Hey, Seth, what's up, man? Me and a couple buddies going over to Esso for some wings and watch the Braves game. You want to come?
Tonight? You know we have that corporate finance exam tomorrow. You seem to go out every night to watch a game or play trivia or something like that. How have you not flunked out of school yet?
I prepare for my exams in advance. After class, I usually read over the notes that we did that class and then read for next class. Wait, don't tell me you just started studying for this thing tonight.
I work well under pressure.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm guessing you said that last semester too, right? When you ended up on academic probation.
Last semester was a fluke. I'm going to be up all night. I'm going to get this down. I'm going to get an A on that exam tomorrow.
Yeah, didn't you say that on the last exam too? You never seem to be in class. How can you expect to get an A?
Why should I go to class? It's all right here in the books anyway. I mean, I just figure I'll read through it the night before. I should remember it. Get a good A on the test tomorrow.
Look, I know you want to hear this. Just going to class and listening to what other people ask the teacher and hearing some of the teachers' maybe in-class test questions can improve your grade.
Now, you just wait and see. I'm going to do great.
All right, man. I'll talk to you in the morning. Have a good night.
All right.
Yo, man, Seth. Get up, man. Get up. It's time for the exam. You ready?
Exam.
Let's go, man.
I really was a mess for that exam, but since then, I've learned that my study skills were not going to help me to get ahead in college. I've learned that I can have a lot more free time if I get my work done right away. So now, I set aside time between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock every afternoon, when I'm generally free, to study what I've learned in classes that day and to review what I'm going to be going over the next day. You don't have to do it at exactly 3 and 5, but pick a time during the day that you set aside as strictly your study time. To start off, I'll set goals for what I want to learn reviewing my notes from class that day. Spend about 5 minutes setting those goals, and after that, I'll spend a half hour to 50 minutes intensely reading my notes and doing review problems, doing idea mapping, and making outlines of what I learned that day. I'll then take a 5-minute break, maybe take a walk, have a snack, come back and review what I've read in my notes for about 5 to 10 minutes. After I'm done with that, I'll move on to another subject, or I'll start reading for class the next day. When I'm reading though, I don't just skim through and try to get everything at once without ever actually learning anything. I follow the SQ3R method, which stands for scan, question, read, recite, and review. I start off by scanning through the chapter, looking at the main topics. After seeing these main topics, I come up with a few questions that I want answered in my studying. I'll then read intensely, paying close attention to detail. Following that, I'll recite important information to myself that I remember from reading that chapter. Then, I'll spend a little bit of time reviewing what I've learned that day. By the time I go to class the next day, I don't need to panic that I'm missing information from the lecture. I can sit back, listen, and pick up on little details that I may have missed the night before, and also have my questions answered by the professor. Nobody wants to have to pull an all-nighter the night before an exam. And using these study methods, you'll be ready long before exam time even comes around. The best part about this new study system is, I never have to miss out on all the fun that my friends have at night, because my work's all done in the afternoon.
Hey, Seth, it's Yings and Wings at Backstreet's tonight. You in?
Yeah, I'll be right there. Remember, review your notes after class, read for the next day using SQ3R, and college will be the most fun that you'll have in your life and the most stress-free time you'll ever experience.